For this assignment, I decided to talk about digital storytelling. I had no idea what digital storytelling was up until I had to do it for another assignment for one of my master classes. The article that I found is called The Educational Use of Digital Storytelling. There are many different definitions that you could talk about for digital storytelling, but for this article, they give the definition of they all revolve around the idea of combining the art of telling stories with a variety of digital multimedia, such as images, audio, and video. Just about all digital stories bring together some mixture of digital graphic, text, recorded audio, narration, video, and music to present information on a specific topic. As is the case for traditional storytelling, digital stories revolve around a chosen theme and often certain part of particular viewpoint. In this article, it breaks down a digital storytelling in 7 different elements. The first element would be a point of view. So what is the perspective of the author? The second one, a dramatic question. So a question that will be answered by the end of this story. Emotional content, some type of serious issue that speaks to us in a personal and powerful way. The fourth item, the gift of your voice, a way to personalize the story to help the audience understand the text. The fifth, the power of the soundtrack, music or sound that supports the storyline. The sixth part, economy, simply put, using just enough content to tell the story without overloading the viewer with too much information. And the last thing is pacing, related to economy, but specifically deals with how slow or quickly the story progresses. In the article, it also explains that there are 3 different types of digital stories that could occur. The first one is a personal narrative, stories that contain accounts of significant incidents in one's life. This was the very first digital story that I made for one of my master classes, is just a kind of little video about me and who I am as a teacher for my students. The second one is a historical documentary. So this story examines a dramatic event that helps us understand the past. And the third and final one is stories designed to inform or instruct the viewer on a particular concept or practice. This is how I would envision a storytelling project could be used in a classroom, going over a specific topic that you want your kids to know about, and then creating a digital storytelling presentation that goes over that certain topic. Overall, when you think of a digital storytelling presentation, you think of it when a teacher makes it. So this type of activity can generate interest, attention, and motivation for the digital generation students in today's classroom are getting used to inside the classroom. However, students can also be using a digital storytelling tool while they're inside the classroom. This can provide a strong foundation in many different types of literacy, such as information literacy, visual literacy, technology literacy, and media literacy. Some examples of how students could be using digital storytelling inside the classroom could be research skills, so documenting the story, finding and analyzing pertinent information. This could be used for organizational skills, managing the scope of their project, the materials used, and the time it took to complete that task. They could use this for presentation skills, so deciding on what is the best part of the story to tell the audience. This can be an interpersonal skill, working within a group and determining individual roles for the group member. This is also the most important thing I think I could use digital storytelling for in a classroom would be the assessment skills, gaining expertise critique on their own work and others' work, seeing how students can take a topic, make it into a digital storytelling, and kind of using it as a summative assessment on a topic. Overall, while reading this article, I have learned different things. I learned that there's different types of storytelling when it comes to digital storytelling, and most importantly, that teachers aren't the only one that can use digital storytelling in the classroom. We can get up to the point where we have our students making our own digital storytelling projects, which I think is a fun and new exciting tool that they can use, especially with all our new technology resources that are provided in each and every one of our classrooms.